If you own a rental property or you're thinking about it, I'm gonna break down all the tools, tips, and tricks I use to buy and manage my rental properties. I own 20 rental units and I'm doing 4 flips right now in 5 different states with 3 different LLCs. So my situation's a little complex, and this is exactly what I use. First, you gotta be able to manage your tasks. For that, I use Notion. With one property, it's kinda easy to manage what's going on. You can remember everything in your head. When you start having multiple properties, it gets really difficult for you to be able to determine what's going on and keeping everything in your head. So for that, I use Notion. Notion has a feature called Kanban boards, where you can have a bunch of tasks with information for each task, assign those tasks to a person, and be able to see what's going on in each property. But not only that, you can tag them by property, but you can also tag them by company. You can tag them by priority, so some things might have more priority than others. But as you start growing your portfolio, you need something to track tasks. And Notion will help you do that because you can see it all in one place. You can start sorting by different types of properties. You can be sorting by different types of tasks. It all depends on how you want to set it up. Not only that, you can create docs where you can have processes of this is how to apply for a loan. This is how to analyze a deal. This is how to analyze a flip. This is how to reach out to a new agent. So when you start scaling and expanding, you can have all the information and systems and processes in your business along with tracking in one place. Another place I've used it in is my deals pipeline. I keep track of all the deals that are coming in through multiple sources, whether it's through on-market, wholesalers, InvestorLift, PropStream, all these websites. I put them here in this place as a central place to check out where the deals are, reminders to follow up with them, and that kind of thing. So when you start making money from real estate, you need to put your money into some sort of banking and keep tracking it with bookkeeping. And for that, I use Baselane. Baselane lets you manage all of your entities, LLCs, and sole proprietorships, all under one account. For someone like me, that's huge because I have multiple LLCs with different properties in each one. And so I want to be able to log in and look at how my entire business across multiple businesses are doing. With other business banking, you can't really do that. You can open up accounts by property in minutes. You can have multiple checking and high yield savings accounts for your rental business and then open it up for a new partnership when you need another one. So it allows you to scale as you scale. Not only that, but Baselane Banking integrates with bookkeeping, and you can make your own custom tagging rules or even use their auto tag assistant that can save you 100+ hours every year by categorizing your transactions by property and their Schedule E category. You can view your cash flow and your net operating income in literally one dashboard as soon as you log in. You can compare your performance across properties, which can help you make better decisions about what properties to buy and sell. And you can generate a one-click tax package to make your tax season easier. You could also manage your properties through here if you're self-managing. You can collect rent in as fast as 2 days. You can send automatic reminders to your tenants. This way you don't have to keep track of all these awkward conversations you have with them, and even automatically charge late fees. Not only that, but you can also apply for lending within their portal, which is perfect because your banking information is right there. If you sign up using the link below, you can get a $100 cash bonus. To receive the bonus, you need to deposit $500 into your Baselane business deposit account and maintain this balance for 30 days before 12/31/2026. And once you met this requirement, the $100 will be paid out within 30 days. Now, as you view properties, as you buy properties, there's gonna be a lot of documents. You're gonna get closing docs, lender docs. You're gonna wanna take pictures and videos of when property managers walk through the property, or you walk through the property when you're about to buy it, or contractor walk through. And you need a place to store all this. And for that, I use Google Drive. Most people just store these pictures on their phone, or they store them on their computer somewhere, but then they get lost. And so it's important to create a file system. So I have a file system for all of my properties, and then within each one, I've created subfolders for each stage that the property is gonna be at, and then I add the videos, pictures, documents in there. And as you're going through properties, you're going to need to analyze deals. And for that, I use my spreadsheet I built. It's specifically designed for beginners. It breaks down every single piece of the formula, so this way you can figure out where to get the information from, and I have videos describing exactly how to use it. You need to be able to analyze a lot of deals within minutes, so you need some sort of tool to be able to do this to help you save time. Speaking of time, you need something to manage your calendar, and for that I use Google Calendar. It's part of the whole Google Workspace, so if you end up getting Google Drive, it's pretty simple. Now, as I mentioned, I'm in multiple markets, and so when I go to a new market, I typically don't know anyone, and I need to find the first person that's super important in my entire real estate portfolio is my real estate agent, because a real estate agent will help you find other people that'll help you close on properties. And so for that, I use BiggerPockets and I use Zillow's Best Agents. On both of these sites with BRRRR, you can go there and search for people in your area and click through people that are real estate agents and then try to search their name on Google to find their contact information. If you want to find the best agents on Zillow, you type in Zillow best agents in your city, and then it'll send you a link to the best agents that show you their reviews, the amount of deals they've done, and look on each one of these profiles for people that are investor friendly by looking for things like, do they work with landlords, property management, foreclosures? These types of things are investor specials. Now, as you continue to grow, you might not only be looking for properties on market, you're gonna wanna start looking for some that are off market. And for that, I use wholesalers. But how do you find wholesalers if you don't know any? For that, I use InvestorLift and Facebook group. InvestorLift is a platform that has people who are trying to sell deals. The term is called dispo because you're gonna disposition the deal to someone else. So you can go on InvestorLift and look for deals there and contact those wholesalers and tell them you're looking for deals. Another way is to go to Facebook groups and search. If I was investing in Austin, Texas, I would search Austin, Texas wholesalers, Austin, Texas real estate investors, and post in those groups and look at the posts in those groups and reach out to the wholesalers and tell them you're trying to buy properties within your buy box. Now, on every property you're gonna buy, you're going to need to get insurance. And a lot of insurance companies are really outdated. They don't really understand rental properties. And so your job is to get landlord insurance on a rental property. And what I use for that is Steadily. They have a super simple estimator where you can enter a little bit of information and get a quick estimate. So when you're analyzing deals, you can figure out if the property is gonna make sense with the insurance that it'll cost. But not only that, they can help you get insurance really quickly compared to all the competitors out there. Now, once you own a property, you're gonna need a property manager. And for this, I've had to use a combination of tools. I first look on Google Maps and I search property management company in X city that you're in. And I look at the reviews that they have there. I then also cross-check this against Facebook and see their Facebook pages and see what people are saying there on those pages. Also, the real estate investor groups that I talked about earlier, check the posts to see what people are saying about these property management companies. And then third, you cross-check them against BRRRR posts. You can search the property management company in BRRRR, see their presence, see what people have said about them, and make a decision based off of that. You call them, and I bet you most of them are not gonna pick up. The ones that don't pick up are automatically disqualified or don't get back to you or automatically disqualified, because that means they're too busy to pick up the phone when you're not a customer. They're trying to make a sale. Imagine what they're like when they have a customer, and that's how they're gonna treat tenants, and those are gonna look poorly on your property. I have a full video of me vetting a property management company in my school group. It's $50 a month. Check the link below. Now, as you're trying to fix and flip properties or do the BRRRR strategy, you need to figure out what properties can sell for. And as you're doing rentals, you need to figure out what properties can rent for. And the best website I've had for this that works across nationally is PropStream. If you don't have access to the MLS, meaning you're not a real estate agent, you need to figure out what properties can sell for and rent for. And so for this, you can search any property on PropStream and they have a comping tool that'll help you figure out how much your property can sell for. They're giving everyone a free trial. Check the link below for that. Now, as you're growing and you've already had on-market deals and off-market deals come to you, you might want to start generating deals yourself. And for that, a lot of people do cold calling. And so I started cold calling this year using a platform called Kixi. Kixi is a 10-line dialer, meaning it'll dial 10 phone numbers at once, which will make your process a lot quicker. It also has an AI dialer that will help understand when someone picks up. And so when no one picks up, you won't have to answer the phone. It'll automatically go to voicemail and it'll dial the next number, saving you tons of time. And they cycle phone numbers so your phone number never gets blocked as spam. Now, if you don't want to do the calls yourself and you want something else to work for you, you can use new AI cold calling software like Prop.ai. I just started using this last week. I made about 13,000 calls, got about 13 callback requests. So I have to call back these people now and close deals. And then lastly, as you keep going through these properties, you're going to need to get lending over and over again. And for that, you can use BaseLane. They literally have lending on their platform connected to your banking. You can get a loan for a house, a DSCR loan, which means you don't need a job. They have conventional loans and more. All of these tools and more are listed in my guide. Check the link in the description for the guide.